this is how the two North Korea and Russia nuclear threats tie together. Is they're both focused on the fact that they are militarily weak, conventionally military weak. Nuclear weapons can be the great equalizer, or that's the thought that they could overcome their conventional military weakness by using nuclear weapons against military targets. I do want to emphasize, because I think this is missed a little bit, is that the threats that Vladimir Putin has made in recent days, they're not fundamentally different than Russia's nuclear doctrine. The difference is the context in which they're made. Namely, they're coming when Russia says it's going to use nukes to defend its territory if it has to. No one doubted that when it comes to if Moscow is being invaded. But what about these four new territories he's annexed in Ukraine?
Zachary, if I can get back to this part of the world and the threat from North Korea, do these recent tests and the probing of Japanese airspace suggest that Pyongyang's offensive ballistic missile capability has become more sophisticated and therefore poses a greater threat?
Absolutely. But I think, again, the key is it poses a different threat than what we saw with a lot of the nuclear testing in 2017, where it's more targeted towards taking out certain capabilities, military capabilities that would come into play in a second Korean War. And I think the Japan part is worth emphasizing here too, because if I'm Kim Jong-un, I feel like Wall Street now. I'm anxious about what's going on in the world. It wasn't too long ago I had a U.S. president that wanted to meet with me, a dovish South Korean president that wanted to do everything they could to accommodate me. Now we see U.S. South Korea restarting its military exercises. We see the South Korean president and the Japanese prime minister meeting again. I don't like what I'm seeing if I'm Kim Jong-un. At the same time, I look at my allies. Russia no longer appears as militarily powerful as we thought. And as we've talked about, your viewers know well, China has economic headwinds it's dealing with.
Zachary, why didn't Japan take countermeasures and shoot down this North Korean threat and the North Korean missile? And what does it tell us about a security umbrella in the region and a North Asian equivalent of an Iron Dome?
Well, Iron Dome's, to be Sri, that's a great question. But the Iron Dome's more for shorter range missiles. It's a lot harder to shoot down the kind of missile, the Hwasong 12 that North Korea tested over Japan. I think the regional response was great. The U.S., South Korea, and Japan both, excuse me, let me back up. The U.S. and Japan and the U.S. and South Korea launched military exercises, strong military exercises in response. And we see the Japanese and the South Koreans cooperating more. There's going to be a conversation tomorrow, and that terrifies North Korea. And frankly, it terrifies China that to see the South Korean and Japanese leaders talking, trying to repair relations, that would be huge for the region.